this is the deck we're taking into the next season. Same old. But, you know, it's gotten us what we needed before. So, let's just keep on doing this. Back out of here. Oh, not that. We'll probably do that afterwards. Standard. Alright. Hopefully, stream goal as always, we usually just go 2 ranks up. Today, 3 ranks the next day, and then 2 and 2. Winning coin toss is a good sign. Wait, was it... Hang on, the dude's name... I always look at their names, and this one's pretty funny. Kill me, baby. That's funny. Okay, you know, I might just do this. It might work out. I don't want to get, like, hit with Ash Blossom. You know, I think that would hurt a little bit more. So, let's see here. And if he's got Droll, we lose anyway, you know? And if he has Ash and doesn't use a heal, I could Jackal pop, Jackal King summon. Okay, there we go. And then Jackal summon out Jackal King anyway. So. I could have probably known some Blue Boy to bait out, but he's got Maxi too, it seems. So a Jackal's add would not be terrible. Some Blue Boy, draw 2. And look at that. I might be able to do some good stuff here. Okay. We do this now. Is it just Imperm or what? Oh, it's Vela. Okay. Well, I don't want that happening. I clicked on the wrong card. I forgot that he used Ash Blossom. I used to just having 1 card in the graveyard, so I just, you know, clicked without realizing he had 2 cards in graveyard. We'll just cut this out of the stream, guys. Don't worry. It won't matter. If it would have gotten the back, would have added back, would have been into Electromite. Electromite could have added something like Endymion, pop the Jackal King that we added back, add Endymion back, potentially drawn to a low skill. And it wouldn't have been much different. I just would have been a little bit less humiliated. I just made a Brandon play a scoop after hitting the Anaconda with the frame 1 Sound Judgment. Oh, also, hi, Duke Hootie. I would call you Dookie, I'm sorry. Fortunately, it looks like chat is back up to being visible, so you can see it in the stream. I just showed Supreme Disrespect to a U-Ball playing the TCG. Cotton 4K. I don't know if you were saying Cotton 4K to my misplay, or Cotton 4K to the Supreme Disrespect. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, Brandon Camaro player. Yeah, but it looks like he bricked or doesn't know what he's doing. But it looks like it also looks like I don't know what I'm doing too, so we're kind of even in that regard. He didn't even activate that effect, so. Okay. Okay, so draw. That's okay, I guess. He added Polly and Chimera, and then he used discard the pipe for Patrick. So he's got a Polly in hand as well. Let's do this. 3. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna go 4 counters to get Bash Disc and get another draw. I'm just gonna put Jacko King back on the deck. I mean, that's nothing. Okay, here's an idea. Oh, I should have used Magic first. I'll put that as a cost us. Pendulum summon out Basilisk. Okay. No. Use the effect here. Go 1, 2, and 3. Get Jackal back out. Get Dark. No summon. Anything in graveyard? Yeah, we do. Let's see here. Let's get an extra draw. Could have went into Dark Charm. I could have gone Dark Charm with Selene and just sat on Selene. Magister, get back Endymion. Maybe we'll draw into like a Mastery or something here. It doesn't really help. Less than helpful. I guess we can just wait. Because post-ban this is easily my favorite deck. Still sad that Link people got banned. Yeah, I am too. I was playing Orcus, used Ghost Grinder to summon Ubel. I used IP and Geese Grinder to summon SP spending. Oh, you're doing. Okay, this is TCG. Negated Nightmare Pain. Hit his Ubel fusion with Runic Slumber. And next turn, use Symbol Skeleton to summon the Geese to do the fusion. I watched my friend Lewis play. What do you call it? He played with Orcus, try to get to Master 1. I can't remember if he got it. I know he got Salamangreat to Master 1, which took like 4 weeks. Probably did Rick. But I mean, that just means he's got full combo though, right? Okay, what do you do? Okay, so I'm just at master level. Okay, well, I mean, he kept getting hit with Bystials, you know, that's what was going on. I would have not gotten hit with Super Poly if I would have went to if I would have actually used it on Velo, not Ash Blossom by accident. I would have gotten out Electromite, and he couldn't have Super Poly, so he'd just pass, and then I would have game for next turn. But I just got out of work. I'm tired already. It's also been like 3 weeks since I played. Yeah, it has literally been 3 weeks. Yeah. Okay, Shrasher came second at YCS Berlin. Wait, for real? Like the meta deck from 2019? What is this? The moment 2 is used for it. So it gets 2 attacks. What? Okay. But it's basically like attacking. Oh? Okay. Anyway, we didn't lose anything with that, so except maybe some pride. Orcus is making a comeback. That's cool though. Orcus has been on the ban list too long. Because obviously, you know, Orcus, Harpoer, Colossus, and Engage, all three of them combined, cannot even compare to how overpowered Electromite must be to stay on the list this long. No attacks, the monster isn't destroyed. Yeah, I mean, I thought that, but like, I was confused on why that would be necessary, you know. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I can trigger one of these. What's we waiting for? I kind of just need to draw a counter I can use. I mean, I gotta risk it, you know. I legit have to risk it. Otherwise it's a brick, you know. So I just need to draw any card I can hold a counter. That's really depressing. Let's see here. That's really depressing. Let's see. Because I need one more card to hold a counter. Oh yeah, he's got nothing. So Carve of the Grave has bricked us, I guess. I guess we could just add Magister. Because if we would have had we did this in the reverse way, Reflection Abductor, we could trigger a Reflection to summon out, and we can go full combo with them now. But that's what happens. Okay. We can end on 2 disruptions technically. Hopefully that's enough, but it's not really a bricked hand, it's just that we needed something to happen. And also using Reflection and Abductor in the reverse orders would have made it so everything could trigger. Because I didn't know I was gonna draw a I should have probably just anticipated drawing a Pendulum, because if I drew any spell I could use, I'd be good. If I drew a Pendulum, I wouldn't. So I definitely, that's me just not thinking ahead clearly. Reflection first, then Abductor, and then Institution and Upstart, or Upstart first. And if I draw any spell I could use, that spell turns Abductor on, which turns Reflection on. And if that monster, I already have the monster that can summon out. So yeah, I'm not staying this long. I don't lose anything for this, but that was just me not thinking ahead. I mean, if I would have thought out all the stuff, if I would have thought clearly ahead, I could have definitely anticipated that and went full combo anyway. It's really depressing. Me with a top deck 3 Bestials, 1 would expel into Orcus Simba Skeleton. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know why I keep drawing Reflection. That's really annoying, but it is what it is. And if we're gonna get whatever you call it, Max Seed, then let's make it a good one. Okay. I'm thinking Servitor Citadel. Citadel. Sounds good. I'm thinking I'm gonna go Citadel. I like having Citadel. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Desires. I might draw into a Carve of the Grave. Or banish both. Wow. Okay. I hate branded. Anything branded? I mean, branded might be good. Can I just like add a Magister and then Pendulums? No, that wouldn't do anything really. I think okay. So, okay. What's out of okay? Abductor and Service are both at 1, so those are just out of the question, and that's it. Okay. One, 2, and 3. Let's go 7. I could probably just hang on. Let me know what someone Googled. I could have known someone good earlier, and by doing that, I would have been able to be getting a lot more counters. Oh, he was supposed to be. I don't know why I'm not really misplaying, but my fingers are jittery or something. I was supposed to summon a demon in this zone. Okay, let's see here. Nope. Okay, we'll go one of these to. We have Magister still left in the deck. So I'm just gonna go Magister. 3 counters is nothing. Okay. Electromite. A Jackal King. We'll do this so that we can get the counters on all of our institutions. Do that, and do we use Void yet? You know, just give me Garuda back. That's a good draw. Or that's a good activation. Okay. Void. Negate with Endymion because I want to use my stuff. On the institution. Okay, activate you first. Yep, make sure I'm activating the right stuff. And yeah, we should be able to get another Endymion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Exactly, Worm Fox. So if I sound monotone now, I've just had like really annoying misplays the last 2 games. And this game, but it worked out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 disruptions and 3 draws. That's pretty good. He's got 8 cards and I got 5 disruptions. So if we could get Dark Ruler, we have 1 more disruption. So if he tries to Dark Ruler Zeus, we have the outs. Oh, it's just Materia. Okay, sure. We can get another draw off Electromite as well. Watching this Endymion gameplay is really helpful. I wouldn't think to negate your own cards to get more counters. Yeah, it's a really nice thing to be able to do. Sometimes the thing that I do, you can summon a card from deck to graveyard. I'm just negate here. The most impactful thing, like negating into the board. Sometimes when you negate your own cards, like negating into the board, what do you call it? Like you're losing card advantage a little bit. You're like giving up one of your cards for card another one. The thing that I usually do though is that, what do you call it? What I usually do, I'm negating that too. Like if he's got a Zeus, I have the answers to that. Is that I usually activate a card like Jackal King in the scale. Then I chain to negate it to put it in the graveyard, and then I summon Selene and summon back that Jackal King from the graveyard. So I'm actually not losing anything. Oh, it's Runic Materia. Nope. Get me another draw off Electromite as well. Now if he's got Kurikara, I got the Garuda for it. Bounce Reflection, get me another draw off Electromite. Life is good. Steve, I need to learn how to properly play this deck. Yeah, it's really, really nice when you use it. It's really fun when you don't misplay like I have been doing all stream. But yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, I'm not negating that. I might as well, yeah. You can't target my other Endymion. I guess he's trying to figure out why he can't target the other Endymion. So he targets Electromite. I'm not negating that. No. You can banish cards in the .my deck. He might have like an evenly match or something in deck. And so yeah, I gotta watch out for that. What do you banish anyway? Blue Boar, Magister, and Bestiary, so that's fine. Okay. Alright, that means no evenly matched or lightning storm, which means I can prioritize I can prioritize... What do you call it? Is that... What's one? I can prioritize negating his engine. The thing that I worry about is you always gotta negate the cards that would, break your board first. Like evenly matched, lightning storm, that stuff. Because you typically win from your follow-up. But if they remove your board, you don't have any cards for your follow-up. Negating that. So, let's see here. And then once, so lightning storm and evenly matched are the two that would hurt, and they can't use that if they have a card or a face-up card, you know? Which they have Hugin. So, because they do that, I don't have to worry about that. That means now I can focus on negating their engine. If he goes into a synchro, I can bounce that to the hand. Though, if... Oh, hang on. Oof. Here's the thing. I don't want... Okay, I'm going to do this now. Instead of waiting for a synchro, I'm going to wait here, because if I bounce the synchro to the hand, he'll have no cards, which means if he's got evenly matched, he can use it. I want to keep Hugin on the field, so that he can't use a card like evenly matched. This was through Max C, by the way. Let's check his deck. Honestly, we won every coin toss so far, and we lost the first two, which is kind of cringe. I'm so glad I didn't go second, though. Oh wait, let's keep going. He did not want to wait for that to resolve. He was showing that true player have no mercy. Alright, let's see if we can keep this up. You know, maybe we finally found our stride, because I just got out of an 8-hour shift, so I don't know, my mind is a little bit mush, but I'm thinking I could, like, you know, turn it back on with some games. Let's do this. Okay. Going first, this hand's like Blue Boy has to resolve, but serve it. Call by the Grave can help that. So if I don't have Call by the Grave in the hand, I usually just summon Blue Boy first to not put anything else on the field, because the more cards you have in your hand, the less likely your opponent is to disrupt your stuff. Like, oh, he has Blue Boy, but he has 4 other cards. Ooh, good matchup here. My opponent's like, oh, he summons Blue Boy. I have my effect failure, but he's got 4 of the cards in his hand. Do I negate draw 2 here, or do I save it for something like a bigger fish? I'll let it go. But if I go, serve it, Magister, Blue Boy goes, he's only got 2 of the cards in his hand. I'll negate this with my Imperm or something like that. So I usually keep Blue Boy in, usually summon Blue Boy first, keeping the other cards in hand. Because my opponent's less likely to negate it. But if I have serve it, Magister already face up, then they know more of my hand, and they're more likely to negate my Blue Boy. But since I have Called By, if they do try to negate the Blue Boy, I get counters on Servant Magister from negating it with Called By. So that's why I would more likely activate them in this scenario. I'm cold. I don't know why. I'm shivering it now. Let me put my jacket back on. That's why my voice is shaky. It's cold where I am. And it's supposed to be hot. It was like 80 degrees when I left work today, but where I am, my house is pretty cold. I did not want to wait for that to resolve. Oh. Wait, he gets to look at my extra deck? Wait, what? Wait, what? I thought I had to send him from extra deck. You can look at either player's extra deck. Sure. He thinks getting rid of Underworld Goddess because I can't out his Albazoa, which is like, I can 100% out the Albazoa with Endymion. Oh wait, I didn't know what else is in the hand. Yeah, Albazoa doesn't frighten me. Said, reveal, add, reveal, Magna Hunt, reveal hand. Send 2 cards, summon 1 card from your hand. Every 2 cards in your extra deck, summon 1 card from your hand, extra deck. 2 cards with your extra deck. So 7 cards, that's fine. We will send Apollo, because she's wind. Let's see here. Light and Dark, and do you summon that card? I could typically use the Charmer Links. I have Blue Boy in hand, which means Crowley is useless. So is Artemis. Well, Artemis is not really useless, but like, you know what I mean. Access Code, Avamax. IP Masquerena is kind of, I don't want to say useless, but like not really as beneficial. He looked at my extra deck, so he knows I have Anima, which means he probably might not play into Anima. Chaos Angel, let me read you two. Easy versus unless you control if by activated effects of opponent's fusion, synchro, ecstasy, and link monsters. So like this card doesn't really help as much. I never really go into her either. Probably unicorn. I'm thinking that's my those are my 7. But because it's an Apollo, that's an extra pop with oof, okay. Alright, so no cards in hand, I'm gonna summon blue board first. Oh, that is so good. Oh my goodness, that's so good. I don't know what that face down card is, but we're still summoning blue board to stop it. Okay. Okay, 7. Didn't he add? He didn't activate that effect to add? Yeah, we'll go Magister still. I was thinking, if that's Imperm, they could shut down that skill, but we're good still. I can Endymion pop the board. This would be fun. So it's funny. Yeah, no, secrets, not add badge, knowledge, there we go. Knowledge draw 2, serve it, summon out Endymion, lock down that back row, and then mastery, add Endymion, put the counters, activate Endymion, pop the board, because secrets, knowledge, mastery, counter, that's 4. That's 4 extra counters in Magister. And then Endymion is 5 extra counters. And I have an extra draw 2. And if I didn't draw any penalties I could use, Karma of the Gate gives me the 6th one. And I could just remove 1 counter from Servant as well on the field. Pop the whole board. So I guess he realized, oh, this guy is not floodgated by my stuff. I find it funny. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, he had a Nibiru. What it was? Dogmatic Punishment? I hope not. That actually would have hurt a little bit. Maybe it was Call By or Cross Out. It could have been one of those two. It was probably Cross Out because he had something to activate. But I think it was Imprum, he would have used it. If it was Dogmatic Punishment, he wouldn't have scooped because it's a good, you know, disruption. So I think it was Cross Out he had face down. Oh, Branded Beast. It could have been that. But he didn't have any Bestials. Dogmatic Ritual does that. Yep, basically. Dior. Is that a D10R? I like how he sent Underworld Goddess from my extra deck to the graveyard, like, you can't out my stuff now. I'm like, yeah, I don't rely on Underworld Goddess. Okay, I mean, that's a little weak to Disruption, this hand, but we can do some stuff. We can do some interesting stuff. Okay, this looks like there's Disruption. Sure. Oh, that's a nice draw. We'll go Obstruct still. See what we get here. Okay. What's the best thing to go about this? I'm pretty sure it's Ash Blossom. I want to keep getting counters on my stuff. Let's go 3, 2, and 3. Any day now. I'll just use this now. He might have Ash Blossom, but if he does, like, he does not. Okay. I guess that's Imperm. I'm glad I didn't wait then, because yeah, that could have been pretty bad. It might be Veiler, and if it's Veiler, I guess he outplayed me. But like, what? Pretty sure it's Imperm though. Actually, should I just? It might be Veiler or Imperm. I'm thinking I'm just gonna, you know, let me just, yeah. I'm gonna just do it this way. I won't even go into Electromite. I'm pretty sure he's got a disruption that's gonna cut my plays in half. So if I was not under max C though, I'd definitely go Magister, summon out Jackal, then Jackal and Servant go into Electromite, and all that jazz. Numeron Whirl. You think it's Numeron Whirl? Garuda would have been really nice against Numeron Whirl. Okay then. Okay. Now, if that's the case, if Numeron World, I gotta want to summon in defense mode. Alright. You know, if I wasn't under max C as well, Bash Disc summon from the deck would be broken. Because then I could remove 3 counters from my Servant, Jackal King, and then to get Jackal back. Oh! I'm a little low on counters. It's fine. One, two, it's just, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 counters. I'm going to negate! I'm thinking Endymion bounces Magister and Servant discards the Magister. Or maybe I can bounce Citadel. I don't need to negate you. I believe Blue Eyes are acquisition low rank. Yeah, I can see that. So yeah, no, it was just furniture the whole time, but it's fine. I still negate it though. But do I what? I'll bounce negate with you and you. I think I'll use Endymion to bounce Servant to the hand. Oh, Citadel to the hand, and then use Chain Servant discard Citadel so that I could get more counters and everything. I just got negated with 1 defense mode, right? Okay. Okay, sure. Okay. I'll have to negate that. Sure. I figured. Alright, unfortunately Garuda, I should have just used him like a skill drain here. Would have been super fine. I'm not worried. Yeah, you know, I negated the max C. I'm gonna have 2 extra counters on the board. Alright. I don't think I can get You know you're negated. I just need to survive one turn and then we'll be okay. But that big welcome in graveyard is gonna be annoying. Alright, let's see here. I'm thinking, I got a low skill. Okay. What's an extra deck? Okay, let's see here. Let me think here. Alright. If I go Jackal Effect, that's 1. Jackal Effect, that's 3 extra counters, that's 5. Okay, that's not enough for Endymion. I just remove 3 counters to get Magistra from the deck. I mean, that might work. Okay, I'm thinking this through. Okay, so if okay, we do this. Jackal. Okay. Okay. I guess IP Masquerena. I need to free up 2 of these zones. Jackal Effect. We know what's in his hand though, right? Okay. Let's do this. 3 counters. 1, 2, 3. Get from extra deck, keep our options open. Activate effect. Any day now. Okay. I guess maybe we'll bend the reverse way, but it's fine. Yep. And also, if you look, because this is my 4th summon. IP was 1, Magistra and Dragon King go 2 and 3, and Underworld Goddess is 4. Okay, he's gone. I'd have to attack with Endymion first, because if I go Draco King attack, he chains the effect to send, and then Draco King loses the attack anyway. But Endymion attacks, he chains, I can just redeclare onto the other one. But he can't chain, yeah, if he does that, then he loses, because 3,000 plus 48, it's 7,800. I guess he'd survive still, but, like, I wasn't really worried. Plus, next, wait, what the heck? Unchained, oh yeah. Baguska, but no Zeus. I was about to say, yeah, because if with enough counters, I could out the skill drain next turn with the Garuda. Oh, I'm gonna get called. I'm gonna mute myself. Not Master Duel without getting Max Seed, so. Yep. Alright. Now, if I activate Magister, summon an Endymion, that's 3 out of the deck. Electromite, 4 out of the deck. I mean, it's more. Okay. Alright, no, toggle. We're in good business. Haven't noticed one yet. Would be nice to draw a Secrets of Blue Boy. That'd be a pretty good draw. Or just a low scale, you know. Yeah. We got a low scale anyway, it's fine. It's a draw. I'll actually activate you. Alright, it's gone. This is just to see if he's got anything that I have to negate and such, you know. I can chain. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything yet, so we'll just do this now. Oh, that's an extra counter. No. Now I could add Garuda, or I could add... Did I already use your effect? Guess I did. Let's go Magister. Yeah, we'll go Endymion. This I could add Garuda or another Jackal King. Looks like he just got Nib. It looks like he's just got Ash Blossom, so we're just gonna negate it. Usually we play around Nib all the time, but I don't think he's got it. Yep. We haven't noticed someone yet, by the way. That's just what's crazy. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Jackal King. And we got plenty of encounters. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah. Looks like he got an extra... yeah, I guess he did get an extra card. Because he got 10 cards, but he already used Ash, so he would have been at 11. So that's what's weird. Oh, he can add anything, okay. So do I negate that? Or do I negate whatever he summons? 6 cards, special 1 monster for deck that mentions Command Fusion. I think I just negate whatever he summons. Like the level 5 monster, I negate that one. Yeah, because it's hard once per turn. I mean, they're always hard once per turn, right? Yeah. And also plays him on Gamma. I also enjoy the fact that lots of times you can just play through Maxi. Yeah, the only thing that stops is when they have board workers. I'm pretty sure you might have Super Poly or something like that. I want the counters. But if they don't have board workers like Super Poly, Dark Rule, or Droplet, then this deck can play through Maxi like it's no one's business. I'll have to negate that. Don't want him summoning Vision Hero Trinity. Vision Hero! Trinity! Trinity Crash! So I could have probably should have just bounced the Jackal King, now that I'm being perfectly honest with you. Really? Like, really? Really? Like, you have so many cards in your hand? Like, and you just scoop? I don't get it. Oh, hey, we made it to Master 4. Oh, Diamond 4. Wonder what he would have gone for. He's got Dark Law in this deck. I was not wrong when I was making hero references. Oh, boy. Alright, let's keep going. Consider the fact that lots of times you can play through Maxi. Honestly, how long has it been? 51 minutes. But we also had like a rocky start with the 2 losses at the start of it, which is really cringe. Alright. Oh, wait, we won the... Wait, do we win the coin toss on our rank-up game? It kind of makes sense that we got Maxied. Alright. Hand is looking like it could work. Okay, it's branded. We're good. We also have a Endymion already in the hand, so... This is wild. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me right now. Why is this still a thing, though? Like, I don't know why Konami thinks it's a good idea to skip turns. It's really, really cringe. With luck, maybe he bricks, you know? I mean, I don't think that's brick. DD Crow be super nice, you know? I was like, oh, it's branded, we're good. And then they discard Nightmare, I'm like, oh, okay. Ash Blossom? I'm guessing you literally could just use branded that and then summon out Sanctifier straight from this. I mean, I kind of holding out that maybe I'll draw into Call by the Grave or something. Retribution. Yep. It's good to summon Sanctify off this, isn't he? Yeah. This is definitely a Sanctifier play, right? This is so cringe. Oh, also, I think that he can, like, set up Branded Lost or something with this. He can tribute Brent Albion, summon that card, set up Branded Lost, and then during the end phase put Branded Banishment, so he can activate Branded Banishment, and then in the window, do the whole thing where he summons to both phase fields. You know how awesome Nibiru would be? What about now? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That means I literally, if I draw a card with the grave, I can't stop it, because he goes to the end phase, banishment, summon out, and then in that little pocket of time, Brand losses, your opponent cannot activate cards when a monster is summoned this way, and then when that happens, he just uses the card to skip my turn. Cute Pearly. Kind of reminds you of Super Mario Galaxy, to be honest. That's a nice hand. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Upstart first. Maybe Upstart first. Usually I go Mastery first, but Upstart potentially. It's a really nice hand. His name is Master Duel. Wow. Okay. Let me see here. Upstart. Yeah, we'll go Upstart first. I guess we'll activate Servant now. You guys ready for the scoop? For the moment that I realize I can go in Electromite? Yeah, no, that happens a lot though. It's pretty funny. Okay. We'll do this now. 1, 2, and 3. Get Magister out. Mastery could search into Endymion. That means Electromite could put Jack or King in the extra deck. Jack or King. We'll do this to get an extra draw. Pop the Servant. Got it back because it's sparkly. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of okay. It's a lot of okay, we'll see what we can do here. I'm thinking, because it's a lot of Endymions, but like, if I were to add Reflection, head on some of the Reflection and those two, and then go into Crowley. I'm just gonna add Endymion. I mean, really careful with what my you know, the cards that I click on, because I clicked on the wrong card last time. It's a lot of Endymions, but I think we need more in Crowley. You know, I can summon one back anyway, so I will go for Crowley. Yeah, Crowley, because we haven't known someone yet. The 60 card deck. What if this guy like walked away from his computer? Nope, but we got the worst one. You know, just how the game works, I guess. We can't get it all the time, you know. That's not bad. Actually, that's not bad at all, I think. We'll give it a second. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's good. That's what we like to see. One, 2, and 3. Summon out Jackal King. Then I guess we could just. If we would have put a count on an institution, we would have been in a little bit better hands. Now we actually got to think a little bit. We're in a little bit untested territory, but I think we can still just. Do we go? I mean, I don't. It's because the Crowley thing. We lost one net monster, you know? So we're gonna be not be able to summon out Celine. But it's fine. Electromite's still fine to end on because we get an extra draw. We still got our negates. Just go Crowley here. I'm sorry, bash this so we don't lose our cards, our counter and stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Wow, we got all three of them. If we would have had Jacko King here, you know, I think I maybe would have negated it so I could leak it away and then summon out. It would have worked out a little bit better. Because if I had like drew a Jacko King, activate it, negate it by bouncing a servant, I don't know. Link it to Celine. Okay. It was 6 negates plus Electromite, because Carve the Grave can count as another negate. But yeah, it was a good field. Wait, I don't care about saving that one. That wasn't that good. Well then. What were you hoping to draw? Wait, hang on a second. I mean, Kurikara, maybe? I don't know. Hyper Tether wouldn't work. I mean it would, but like it doesn't do that much. Zeus? Yeah, okay. Lotus South, rescue ace people. They use Zeus. Level 2, level 1s are Zeus, so. Yeah, because it's the popular. So just, I gotta be mindful about that. Alright. Body card deck. Abductor, Mastery, add Servant, activate Servant, Abductor search, bait out an Ash. Bistrio, you put the counters in Servant account, summon out. Institution. We got another search. Alright. You guys remember when Decade said that Bonfire would make this deck tier 0? Bonfire is just a search card. Like, it's just a search card. It just makes it more consistent. Why would that make it tier 0? It wasn't like this deck's inconsistency was keeping it from tier 0 or something. So it doesn't make too much sense to me to think that a card that helps search the main cards would boost it to tier 0. It doesn't make sense to me. Now, a deck card like Spiral Double Helix, which fixed every single problem the deck had, that would boost it to tier 0, but not Bonfire. This guy's internet. Maybe his internet might be an alternate win con. Everyone always playing around a Biru, so that should have lost favor. Alright. Is there anything I don't know about, or is it just the one card comp of Bonfire? Ash, at Paploy, and Snake King, Snake Temple, put Inquigbo, and just yeah, no, there's 4 cards I don't know about. We'll see how this works out though. Oops, someone just subbed. Can I finally see those now? I can't. Hang on a second. There might be a way I can fix that. Follow notification. Someone else could do something there. I might be able to see it now. I think I realized why I wasn't able to seeing it, but I can see it now. Are you the same Shadow guy on YouTube? Oh wait, are you the Sky Striker player? Yo, you play Sky Striker's awesome. I watch you a lot. Also, I noticed you put some music now in your videos, so I'm like, oh hey, that's pretty cool. It's pretty nice to see instead of just the normal, music less, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm the shout out from YouTube. Had a dispute earlier. Yo, saw you listen to Master better. Yeah, no, Away plays Skyshrikers super well. Demon says I have that hard of a time against Skyshrikers, but they're really entertaining to watch, in my opinion. So occasionally I flip on Away's videos whenever I am, what do you call it? Whatever I'm just like, see them recommended, or like, oh, Skyshrikers is a deck I haven't seen in a while. Whoa, such an early stream. Wait, what do you mean an early stream? Wait, what? I think he messed up a little bit because if he was playing around Nibiru, the moment that he summoned out Flamberge, Nibiru happens before the Masquerade gets put in the back row, and then it's pretty bad for him. Fortunately, he's still got the same 4 cards in hand. If he's got Ash Blossom, I'd be really annoyed because his hand seems like... Wait, what? Oh yeah. I was like, for some reason I thought that was the noble end board. Oh, I didn't realize he didn't use Flamberge's effect. I like watching Endymion. It's one of the coolest decks to see play into boards since it never has hand traps. Yeah, Endymion's, I get people asking a lot, like, so what type of hand traps do you use in this deck? I'm like, none. The Final Anomaly showcased my deck a lot of times, and he used Garuda as a hand trap. Technically it is, but it's not a turn 0 hand trap. I can't just use it before I get a turn. But this deck is pretty good at breaking boards, especially Snake Eyes, because it doesn't need a summon. And if he does not... Wait, Promethean Princess is gone, though, so he doesn't even have a way to get Flamberge back. I don't know what he's doing here. Alright, I would love to get Called by the Grave, but I don't think I'm getting Called by the Grave. I just messed with you, though. It's really 7 AM here. I just woke up and saw the link. Oh. Yes! You just gotta ask for it, guys! You just gotta ask for it. Okay, we can do some good stuff here. Okay. Okay, we can do some good stuff. Mastery, ooh la la, mastery. Okay. Add Citadel. I want to get double the counters each time I use stuff. Yes, and I have Abductor to search stuff anyway. Okay, no Droll and no Ash, so that's pretty good already. Okay, Abductor. So Institution can switch out Servant if I need to, which is pretty good for me as well. Endymion? Yeah, German suplex to snacks. What? Hopefully he doesn't got, like, Twin Twister face down. That would be, like, very, very bad for me. Okay. I think I'll just need to use... Okay. I want to be able to make sure that I have 3 counters on Citadel, which I think I'll have it just fine. But let's see here. Let's go Bestiary. I'm going to target the Institute. Oh, there's Servant. A lot of the times people like to use Call by the Grave on Servant in the graveyard, thinking it's going to negate the effect. Someone actually negated Endymion in graveyard, thinking it would stop the, yeah, let's go Activate Effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of want to keep the counter on Institution so that I could negate some spell trap cards if he has some. Okay, 4 cards, right? Let's go 1, 2, 3, and you got points to activate its effects. You can target what effect monster spell controls. I guess just pop you, right? Card is destroyed. If you link the lower monster on the field is destroyed. I guess your disruption kind of. It was Imperm. Yep. Can't target you. Alright, 3 counters. 1, 2, 3. Move those. Add Servant. I love this deck so much. Go Servant here. He's not going to have a back row, so I'm going to go Servant summon out Jacko King to play around some hand traps like Effect Veiler or Nibiru. Nibiru for sure. Alright, let's go summon out Jacko King. Summon out here. He's going to use Promethean Princess, to which I will just Call by the Grave it. Because I'm, Is there anything else in Graveyard that I should be worried about? No. Not in the slightest. Okay, he's just gonna... Okay, I still got 1 and 1 here, okay. I was about to say, do I have enough counters to negate a hand trap? And yes, I do. So we're just gonna do it here. I don't want to activate Jackal King yet, because it's kind of an emergency. If I activate Jackal King and I cannot remove it from the scale, I lose, like, instantly. So, yeah, I don't want to do that yet. So, it's kind of a little bit of a... what's the word? Liability activating Jackal King so far. I'm working on card buy lately, so sad that every time I have opponent have card buy, opponent doesn't have any hand traps. Yeah, I've had that happen earlier in the stream. It lost me the game. I could have actually, if I would have thought it through, it was when I had Reflection, Abductor, and card buy in hand. I was kind of counting on drawing a spell card, but then I realized since I drew a Pendulum, I should have just used Reflection first, because I thought Abductor was going to search me a Pendulum so that Reflection could summon it. But if I drew a Pendulum anyway, Reflection could have just summoned it anyway. So I used Abductor first and then Reflection, and I had 3 on Abductor and 2 on Reflection. I gotta use it, caught by, because Jackal King's negation is for any monster effect, while Call by the Grave is for, what do you call it? Call by the Grave is for only graveyard stuff, so, yeah. That's why I didn't, because say he's got Nibiru as well. If he had Nibiru, Promethean Princess and stuff, and whatever, you know, I would be in so much... I'm actually really annoyed right now because he's just gonna chain Promethean Princess. Did I use Void? I didn't. I'm actually really annoyed right now. Because this is still in the Promethean Princess range, right? Do I just... But look at this. What he's got in Graveyard? He doesn't have Sinful Spoil. Okay. Well, as an experienced Endymion player, what would you do if you have set your board going first and the opponent's turn to use Dark Lord no more? Is it possible to come back if he's farther around? I survived against Dark Lord no more and Evilly Match before. It's on a Nam's tournaments. Not in the same duel, but both of them going against me, not even negating it. I still could win against it. But it's hard. You just gotta make sure that they can't out your board. See, if I use Jackal King to negate, he chains Promethean Princess to pop. But if I don't, I got nothing. So, like, I kind of have to. You could pop the Electromite, it doesn't matter. Because if I don't, if I just let the go through, he just attacks... Wait, what? Wait, oh my goodness, what? No way, oh, he probably passed priority because Promethean Princess is a trigger. Effect Wheeler is a quick effect. I should have caught that. Definitely should have caught that. Oh my, okay. Oh my, I should have caught that. I can't believe, I know rulings. I know why it didn't work, but I should have noticed that, since, Effect Wheeler is a quick effect, and Promethean Princess is a trigger effect, that he has to say no to Promethean Princess so that he can activate Veiler. And by activating Veiler, he can't just say yes to Promethean. I thought... Let me just make sure I'm getting these rulings right. Promethean Princess is a trigger, right? It doesn't say quick effect on it. Because Royal Lockbird looks like it's a trigger effect, but it's a quick effect. Except with the nip. Yep, this is a trigger effect. So I definitely should have seen that. It would have used that to my advantage. But I made the right choice still. But that could have been a lot worse. Yeah, no, I definitely should have noticed that I was fine. Because if I let that go through, I'd be done for. Yeah. Interesting deck. I should have noticed that. That's the kind of ruling stuff that you should know that wins games. Fortunately, I made the right play, though. Yeah, I kept thinking Promethean was a quick effect, that he could just activate it as Chainlink 5, you know? Let's see here. Let me read the chat. Watching Demons are the coolest decks to play in board. Yeah. Bro has as experience player, what do you do if you set yeah, board. If you have set your board going first, yeah. This is not a good hand. Do I go up? Yeah, I go upstart. I get enough counters anyway if I do the other strategy I was thinking. Oh! That is so nice. That is, like, so nice. Do I almost summon Basilisk? Nah. Basilisk and Cerberus are actually really, really good, together in the hand. Because I do this. And then I use Basilisk to shove it in the deck. Then I use Jackal King to summon Basilisk out. And then Basilisk can boost 3 to get Jackal King back in the hand. And I have a monster on the field and another extra pen in my hand. And I also got so many counters in Institution. And I have that. Like, wow. Also, I don't even normal summoned. And yeah, I still, get my monster on the field. So I can play around a card like 3. 1, 2, 3. 7. Activate. I'm not going to use Desires or Destroy yet. I'm going to do this instead. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, no Gamma. Add Jackal King. Now we can go... Yeah, to make sure I'm activating the right cards. Don't want to go too fast. Now go 7 effect. Get out Endymion. And if he's got Imperm, we can negate the Imperm. By bouncing Institution to the hand, get another usage too. You'll have to negate our own card for it. Electromite. We wasted 1 counter, but I think it was worth it. We use that, yeah. I'm gonna put Magister there. I like Magister. Magister. High scale, that means any low scale gets this our Pendulum Summon. I haven't Normal Summon yet? Ooh, maybe I should wait. If I Normal Summon, he's got, You know what, YOLO. I'm about to say, if I Normal Summon, he's got Nibiru, I lose. I don't really lose, I don't lose, but it sucks. But I haven't seen Nibiru in a while. Okay, for a second I thought there was delay, I'm like, uh-oh. Okay, let me keep going. I've already used Citadel, so let's do this. 1, 2, and... Endymion? I might link him away. I think I'm gonna remove from Endymion, because I think I'm gonna link Endymion away, so that I can put the counter back on him. Yeah. I still summon you over here. Now I'm gonna use Desires. We banished 1 Endymion, that's it. That's fine. That's nice. Okay, let's go Servant. Chain Endymion, negate our own Servant. Make sure we do have a low scale left in the deck. We have a... Oh, Abductor, do we use that at 1? I think we use that at 1 still. Negate our own Servant. Puts her in Graveyard, which is fine. Yes. But now we can activate Institution again, put that second counter on Magister. And then let's stick to the extra deck. Yeah. Do this. Let's go 3 counters. 1, 2, and remove the 3rd count. I mean, we have plenty of counters. I think I don't want to mess that up here. 2 Magisters is really nice. I always go 2 Magister. I was going to remove 4 counters to get Abductor. If I had her in the deck, activate or go Bestiary to get another search before going. But let's see here. Alright, now I can... Yeah. Jackal King here. Basilisk here. Now, what's banished here? Jackal King. I can go into Chaos Angel. These two into Chaos Angel. And then Magister summon back out. Which might work. I could try that. Or I can go into Selene for another negate. But Endymion is also banished. You know, let's showcase Chaos Angel. YOLO, you know? You only live once or something. No? Let's go Magister. Shadow King defense. I never know if I'm gonna go for Chaos Angel. We haven't used, yeah. So that's why I'm what do you call it? If I can link these two into Selene, but then we lose the Magister search. Magister some to Jack King. But I also only have like one Endymion search. No. I got a Endymion and Jack King left in the deck. Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep it like that. Who beat this trigger? Let's see what we can do now. Thanks. All right. I would have summoned everything in defense if I knew that I was gonna get Chaos Angel, because usually just I can summon Chaos Angel. It's not one of those. Okay, this hand I'm getting, we can go Chaos Angel. I'm a little scared because of Zeus, but if I bounce a demon to the hand, I can stop it. I can stop it because of yeah. Okay. I can negate my own card. If I go Bestiary, I can negate it by bouncing a Endymion. Then I could go Magister with 3 counters, because I have Affliction left in the deck. So I could bounce, and if he has an XZ monster, I can bounce it. So I'm not going to negate my own card yet, obviously, but he can chain block this. Wait, what? Why would you put it on that chain? I want to negate that. I've cut 1 talent and added 1 Magister because I think 2 Magisters is perfect ratio. I would agree with that. Do I do this? Okay, I will, because if he goes battle phase, I'm gonna have my toggle on and I'm gonna summon out whatever you call it. We'll summon out Endymion from the deck. But if he puts another monster in the field, I can still summon Reflection. So we'll keep our toggle on here. Okay, let's see if he goes battle phase. This one, what is it? You can add 1 Dogwood card from your deck to your hand. I got Call by the Grave face down as like a trump card, you know? As in, like, if you go Magister, if I use both of this, and then he goes for an extra Z, I go Magister, and then he goes Ash Blossom, I still got a trump card. The only time I lose going second against this deck is because of Zeus, but I have the out to Zeus. Okay. Darkwood's a mandatory fix, so they start the chain out. Oh, I guess that's true. I forgot about that. They are mandatory. Okay. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is that field spell, which could make it purely as untargetable. You got 17 people watching, that's pretty crazy. Did I have Call by the Grave in the hand since the start of the game, or... I can't remember. Wait, actually, I could just check. No, I drew into it. When did I draw it? It's like, if he had Maxi, this would be a much different story. Let's see here. I want to see. Oh, he doesn't show us. I mean, I obviously I know he doesn't see what he adds, but I don't see what was revealed. I want to see if one of those cards was a if one of them was a. Okay. Limited. There we go. I don't know another word. Dang, he just keeps on getting. I guess he might whiff, you know? Ugh. Oh, that's the one I was worried about. That's not good. Wait, then again, if he goes 2 level 1, I don't know. 2 level 1 monsters into a regular, I can stop that. 1 monster into a Pearly, I can potentially. Yeah, that's the one that bothers me. Kind of have to. Too call away from desires. Oh, that would make sense. A little bit risky here. I don't know if he's got Ash Blossom. If he does, it could mess up a lot of things. Which one's the one that's on happiness? Is that... Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I have to use it then. And then hope that if he goes into an XYZ monster, I can... Like, 2 level 1s, like Lyolisk stuff. That he doesn't have Ash Blossom. So you definitely have to do all that. Yeah, I could do that. Boy, here it is. There it is. Alright, well, it's the moment of truth. Does he have Ash Blossom or does he not? Oh my goodness, he didn't. Okay. Come on. Resolve. Resolve. Come on. Or just scoop. Come on. Come on, come on. Wait, why didn't that work? Oh, I didn't win. Wait, Chaos Angel's unaffected though. I thought that was gonna work. But I think it says it's unaffected by card effects. So I should have just summoned out Jackal King, right? Oh well, Chaos Angel's unaffected, and I got a decent hand, I guess. This is what I should have used, but he was probably just gonna go for Zeus immediately anyway. So his rank 1 is unaffected. Yeah, I know. I don't see the rank 1 like ever. So, but fortunately, Chaos Angel is unaffected. So I'm gonna just attack over it, and then I'm gonna continue on. Because I got Servant and Into the Void, so I can do some stuff. Unless I drew a card, you know? Mm-hmm. Alright, you know, Jackal also helps. That's a nice draw. Oh, I was about to go battle phase immediately. Alright. Unless that card that he has is like the card cannot be destroyed by battle or something. Come on. I mean, I don't know, I should have seen. But, I mean, I could have summoned Jackal King, but, I mean, still. Alright, let's keep going. Wonder what he's got. Max C, probably. Fortunately, Chaos Angel was the right play. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Come on. The moment that my card got... Oh, that was probably the wrong zone. It doesn't matter. Oh, that is actually broken. Okay. I think maybe Endymion is more important to prioritize. Okay. What do you got? 2 Jackal Kings. What's in the deck still? We got Endymion there. That means Jackal King should still be in the deck. Right? But where's Endymion? Okay, no. What Endymion? Both Jackal King and Endymion are still in the deck. So I'm thinking... Okay. We're going to summon out Jackal King. I want to use Institution first. Because if he's got... No, I don't think he's got Ash Blossom. Because he probably would have used it on a Magister, right? Yeah. So I would have used it first. Because this is the way I can get enough counters to trigger Endymion. I don't know if you know how these work. Should have Zeus. No. She's unaffected. Zeus would only just get rid of Call by the Grave. Yeah, that doesn't stop her. It just gives me more counters. No boy Zeus, which means... Yay. Alright, let's see here. Can I just... Go 3. I could probably trigger a Magister. He's got a Darkened Graveyard, yep. I mean, I negated it, so like... Alright, let's see here. Servant was 1, Dark was 2, this was 3. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not, you know, I don't play into a Nibiru. Sorry, but that was worth it. Okay, I didn't know these cards more, because it's just because I didn't know that the card was unaffected. I was thinking that he was going to go into Lyolisk, so my mind was set on... Hang on, someone just subbed. Can I finally see that now? Yes, we can! Okay, I finally fixed it, so people can you can now see the subs here. Steve Carr, you just subbed, you just got 5 negates. Congratulations. So my mind was set on him going into the Lyolisk card. Well, yeah, this one. Ensemble Robin? No, it's Assembled Nightingale. It's not this card. Yeah, no, I was completely thinking, okay, if he goes in this, that's my strategy. And he went into this, I was thinking, okay, my strategy is still to bounce, but I forgot that this one's unaffected by card effects. So I gotta play around this effect in the future. But I'm super happy to Did he have Nib in the deck? Because I was gonna use Magister to summon out Jack King immediately, and then go for Celine, and then use Endymion to summon move 6 to summon. Because I didn't go for Celine, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't. I just ended on Electromite. No Debut in the deck, but we were still like really fine. So we would have had Jack King, the Jack King summoned off of from Magister, Celine, Magister, Chaos Angel, and Endymion for 6 cards. This means Endymion could bounce himself or Jack King to the hand, and then Magister could summon out the last one. So we had 5 negates still again for his turn. One more win though. I was like, oh, hang on. Let me just. I'm sorry. When we get to Diamond 3, I'll show the deck list. Nice. Okay, well, we're gonna get Max Seed for sure, but yay. Can't stop Fuchsia though, yeah. Should have used. I was thinking of some goofy build like Endymion Power 2 Turbo because of Bamboo Sword. Nah, Endymions can't really utilize goofy builds as much. As love your Endymion play. Appreciate it, Morphing, I really do. Stolen. Alright, well, we're gonna summon this first. If he's got Ash Blossom, better he use it now than on. Oh, okay. Well, if he's got the do I use Jack first? Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Get Basilisk. I want to get a draw, see if we can draw into something like Servant so we can get those counters on them. Come on, get us a draw that's like pretty good. We could get double draws still. Look, I mean, that is good. Really good. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. Draw 2, but we could also go Jackal Pop, or Jackal King could summon up Basilisk. So we are fine on Petalum Fodder. We just need to get Petalums on the field. That's what we need to do. Abductor does just that. Actually, hang on. Let me use these first. Yeah. Jackal King first. Before Abductor, because then we can't use our stuff anymore. Let's go Abductor. Now let's go Abductor effect. Move 3. Let's get Servant. Okay, we played. Okay, we did summon out Blue Boy, which means I want to still. Yeah, okay. I want to play around Nib, because the moment that we summon Electromite, we will be in Nib status. Usually we don't have to though, so I was gonna play around Imperm, but I don't think he's got Imperm. So we're gonna summon out a Jackal King instead. Yeah, Jackal King. We got one in the deck, one in the extra deck, and a Demon in hand. Yeah, we're in 4 summons. Let's do this right now. Technically, we don't really need to, but, like, it's there. Let's do it. Alright, Electromite. Yep. Alright, Magister, or... I'm thinking we still just go for another Endymion. Oh yeah, look at that! I played around Nib, but we... Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! Negate. And even if this went through, we should go Endymion and Penalty summon out Jack King and Jack King. Look at that. Oh wait. Okay. 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 Then we are Master 3, and that was what we wanted to do today, okay? I don't want to push it, Diamond 3, and like keep going, and then we just get on a losing streak, but we did a good job, okay? How long was this, by the way? We got here in an hour and a half. Like, wow. This is the deck list. If anyone has any questions, let me know, but I need to make a call real quick, so type any questions right now in the comments if you have any. Alright, you said going over 40 spells. To be honest, your logic is not faulty at all, Scooby Boober. Skippy Goober? There we go. Going over... Because I legit had the idea that if you just add in 15... Okay, if there were 15 Upstrike Goblins, you could put it to 55 card deck and not waste a single... notice anything different. Maybe you'd just be going Upstart into Upstart into Upstart. Well, that's fine. But if you have Survey to go Upstart into Upstart, then yes. So if you have like 8 Upstarts in your hand, theoretically, obviously, and you don't have any cards that hold counters, you just keep using them until you hold a counter. But if you have 8 Upstarts in your hand plus like 1 card that hold counter, like Citadel, you get all those. So you can theoretically use a 60 card Endymion deck if everything else is a draw spell, like Into the Void or Upstart. You just gotta make sure that you're utilizing actually good draw spells. Because like Magical Mallet or Reload, they're neg 1s. You don't want to be using those. But if there was plenty other cards like Upstart, like I know this Chicken Game, but I don't use Chicken Game for other reasons. But if there was other stuff like draw 1 card, but discard your hand in the end phase, if there was other stuff like that, I would be using those as well. So yeah, more draw spells like generic and like as break even as these. Yeah, go ahead, go as much over 40 as you want, because it's not going to ruin consistency. That's just how this deck works. It's pretty great. I mean to ask, what are you going to win both SP Little Light and Typhon when they come out? I don't even use Typhon and TCG right now. I don't use SP either because it's too expensive, but I don't see the use in Typhon. I mean, when I first saw it, like, this card's not that good. And other people like, you could use it in trap decks when you have all 5 cards and you only need 1 summon. And I'm like, I could guess. But it's like, if everything's getting negated, Typhon, if you were not locked out of summons for the rest of the turn after summoning it, then I would. You know, I think it'd be good. But the fact that the moment you summon it, you cannot summon anymore. That's what it says. The moment you summon this card, you can't no more special summon for the rest of the turn. I'm like, no. Just no. I'm not going to use that. Not saying it's bad. Other decks can clearly use it better. Just like how people say that Desires is terrible, but I use it. But I don't think Typhon's good on this deck. SP Little Light, however, that card is goated. You could look into Link Kuriboh or Anima, you know, if Link Kuriboh gets banned. And then go into SP Willy, as well. IP Masquerena can go into SP Little Knight, if to stop that Zeus play, you know. That could be very good. Like, SP just... I think, if Link Kuriboh gets banned, I'll be replacing it with SP. Otherwise, I might just replace Chaos Angel. I don't go into her that much. But the last time I summoned Chaos Angel was really good. But I suppose you add all the problems since they are cards like Upstarts. If they have to be like break-even cards, like Tactics is good, but it's too situational. It's like it's an excellent card going second, like it's most likely always there. But just like somebody said earlier, they would whenever they got called by the grave, they weren't going against people that were using it, that were using hand traps. The only difference is that Call by the Grave, if your opponent has nothing, you could double it as a disruption. It could also fuel your board with counters. Tactics doesn't double as a disruption. It has to be used during your main phase. But yeah, no. And also Call by the Grave is pretty necessary for stopping cards like Droll and Max C. Tactics is... If Tactics is actually always activatable, if your opponent always had a hand trap, then I would be all over Tactics. Like, if it was guaranteed that your opponent would activate a hand trap, yes. But it's not good enough, in my opinion. It's in my side deck for sure in TCG, because going second's gonna be great. But, it's not, what do you call it? Not... You know what I'm saying. You can't... It's not guaranteed to use it. Magician's Right Hand, good. Magician's Right Hand, I used to think it was good when Super Poly was now everywhere, you know? When the Branded got the newest support, Super Poly was everywhere. So I used Magician's Right Hand. It also helps to counter Droll, because you activate it, you don't add anything from deck to hand, which means you can trigger Jackal or Servant early to get a Jackal King out. But I stopped using it, Magician's Right Hand, because I activated it and it just sat on the field doing nothing. Everything else at least does something, like Institution will collect counters but also give you a search. Citadel will cheat out something else. Magician's Right Hand does nothing turn 1. Turn 2, it worked. I used to use it in tier format, tier Shizu format. It would pretty much help against if my opponent had a chaining Branded in red or something. It would be a good idea. But Magician's Right Hand, it does nothing for you turn 1 except getting counter. Like anything to get counter. You can use Toon World to get a counter. And I don't think people are going to be using Toon World. I mean, actually, people use Toon World with the Toon Table of Contents in a Stone Age version of the deck. But no, I don't think Magician's Right Hand is that good. In TCG, what do you replace Electro with Link Kuriboh with? I replaced Link Kuriboh with Ausa. I'll show you. Ausa. But when I get SP, I'm probably gonna, because she's too expensive, I'm probably gonna replace it with SP. I don't use Chaos Angel because I don't use Basilisk in TCG, because it's like, Basilisk is pretty good still. But instead of that, I use Millenniumize Restrict. Where is it? And Winda. Winda is, I mean, I never really go into Winda, like, ever, but it's kind of funny that you could go into her. But Restrict is the card I always summon with, there, because I use Insta-Fusion to summon it. Fortunately, I think Insta-Fusion's on here, but it's banned. But I use Insta-Fusion to summon it out, because it's basically another call by the grave. And then Selene can also summon it back from the graveyard, because Insta-Fusion is treated as a fusion summon. So it works out, you summon out this card, get a free link into Selene, Selene summon back the Restrict, it's pretty great. Also, Restrict allows you to counter D-Barrier, because if you put a D-Barriers you, and it's most likely Labyrinth, they have a darkened graveyard, you summon any Petalum at all, you use Restrict, you know, it's Fusion, link into Dark, take their Dark Monster, go to Selene summon back your Restrict from graveyard, and then you go into Axis Kotako, pop the board, attack over, it makes you survive a turn, and also stops their follow-up so they can't infinitely D-Barrier you. We lost this fusion because of tier. Yeah, we need Insta-Fusion back. Yeah, I mean, Millenniumize is great. You could also use it to summon out Winda, though. Because it's a level 5 or lower. Then you use Winda to link into Selene, and then you just summon out back to your graveyard. Then your opponent goes, okay, I'm going to attack over Winda. Okay, main phase 2, Selene summon back Winda. It's toxic. I don't really use it that much, like, I just go for Restrict. But it's there because it's kind of funny when I go against people. And that happens. Also, Selene can't be targeted for an attack while I have an Endymion card. So if they try to end the battle phase, you know, if they summon 2 monsters that high attack, and they try to attack over Winda and Selene, you can't attack over Selene. So that happens. PB hands, okay. Alright, makes sense, but Mission's right hand, turn 1 is a spawner gate. Also, you can pop it with Electromite if you don't have anything else. Yeah, but I also sometimes just pop Institution with the Electromite. It doesn't do enough. Just using it as fodder is just not enough to justify it, in my opinion. Like, anything could be fodder. Because you could activate Toon World, as I said before, and you could pop Toon World to add as fodder. But going first, turn 1 is really, really important, and it could mean the difference between 2 negates and 6 negates. Skystriker Engine. Skystriker Engine is good, but it feels like the Skystriker Engine counteracts with the Endymion Engine, because you have to have no monsters in the main monster zone. A lot of times I'm collecting counters with Jackal, or I'm summoning out Jackal and Endymion to play around cards like Nibiru or Imperm, you know, and the Electromite. And Skystriker Engine does not work with that. So, yeah, no, I just don't think the Skystriker Engine... In the right circumstances, it can be good, but I'm building my deck to be as versatile as possible. Go first or second, regardless of what deck you go against, wherever you go against, it'll be a good matchup. So yeah, bro is spitting facts. Appreciate it, Steve. Alright, I will be on live tomorrow around the same time, probably longer. I don't want to, like, I've been on things where I'm in like a 10 loss streak, not because I'm bricking or anything, it's because I'm so salty, you know, that I just skip, like, I'm losing coin toss, I go, next game, I don't want to play against this. Next game, I don't want to play against all that stuff. And I don't want to go with that, so I never go that, what do you call it? I never play that long so that it would do that. Sometimes I played 8 hours before, but I stop at 2 ranks. Go Master Diamond 5 to Diamond 3, Diamond 3 to Master 5, Master 5 to Master 3, and Master 3 to Master 1, so 4 streaming days. So I'm going to stop right now on Diamond 3, even though it's only been 2 hours. But I will be on tomorrow. Alright? So, yeah. I will also be uploading this to YouTube as well, if people want to say hi to YouTube. Yeah. Anyway, I'll show the deck list one time before. But I really appreciate you all guys for stopping by. I hope to guys see you tomorrow. It would be about 22 hours from now. So... Same time stream? Yeah, exactly. Same time. 22 hours from now. Because everyone's going to be in different time zones. So it's just easy to say how many hours from this current time. But for those of you watching from YouTube, I'm not going to be live at that time. Anyway, peoples, you guys have a nice night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. You have a mental component to keep it intact, especially since you have to go all the way to Master 1. Exactly, Skippy. Alright. What is YouTube? YouTube is the new television. Alright, people. I actually gotta go. So, Laters.